Well, the Packers and the Eagles will face off tonight in Brazil, marking the NFL's first ever regular season game in South America. It's also the first game for a running back Saquon Barkley as an Eagle. And for the Packers, it's the first game for Jordan Love since he signed a major contract extension to remain on the team. Meanwhile, last night, the Chiefs beat the Ravens 27-20 in the season opener. Chiefs rookie wide receiver Xavier Worthy scored a pair of touchdowns in his debut. Meanwhile, star tight end Travis Kelce was relatively quiet with only 3 catches for 34 yards. So for more on this weekend's slate of games, I want to bring in Jay Busbee. He's a senior writer for Yahoo Sports. Real quick, got a pick for tonight, Eagles versus Packers?
I like the Eagles. I think that they've revamped their offense. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. They had a late collapse last season. I think they fixed the problems there.
Right answer. So now I know you are an authority on the sport. We will move on to some of the other games. The Bills versus the Cardinals on Sunday. Buffalo, do you see Buffalo taking a bit of a step back this season after losing Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, they will to some extent because Stephon Diggs was such an important part of the offense. So Buffalo's got to be a little bit more spread out the offense a little bit more. They've got Josh Allen, and when you've got a top-ranked quarterback like Josh Allen, like Patrick Mahomes, you are always a threat. I think the Buffalo takes care of business against Arizona this weekend.
The Lions face the Rams on Sunday Night Football to round out the weekend. What are your expectations for Detroit this season in the NFC?
Yeah, Detroit, this is a weird thing. This is one of those multiverse things where if you came into this world and you saw that the Detroit Lions are defending the division champions, they're suddenly one of the best teams in the NFL, you'd wonder what kind of world you're in. But this is the world that we're in now. Detroit is very, very good. They should have no problem this weekend. They should be able to roll through the most of the season. They're going to have to take that next step forward to try to get into the Super Bowl. But they are one of the few teams right now that can do it. And it's amazing that we're saying this about the Detroit Lions, but we are.
And before I let you go, the Texans took a big step forward last season. What are your expectations for the team this year?
Yeah, Houston is a lot of fun. This is a team that kind of came out of nowhere. They had a pick in C.J. Stroud at quarterback that no one expected to play like the veteran that he did right out of the gate as a rookie. And so they had the opportunity to level up this year. They're in a weak division. They've got everything going right so far to this point. And so, yeah, I expect Houston to be a strong team. Potential Super Bowl contender. They've still got to get past Patrick Mahomes, but they should be right in the mix.
You know, you just got me thinking, if the Eagles do win, Brazil's in for, well, quite a treat, because I know a lot of Eagles fans that headed down there. We'll see how that goes. Jay Busbee, thank you very, very much. Very enthusiastic.